Hey guys, so on this one, I'm just going to go over the rest of this packet. Most classes I only went over 21, 22, 23, and 24. So these are as good examples of any. So this way you'll have the answers to them. So are the triangles similar? If yes, state how. So we're still working on that. So let's go ahead and do that. Right here, I want to first say which one can it be. Well, I've got side, angle, or side, side. Can't be angle. They didn't tell me anything about any angles. I do know this angle because of vertical angles, right? Can't be side, because I don't know this side or this side. So it has to be side, angle, side if it works. I've already found an angle that works. Now I have to check and see if my sides are proportional. 8 is the smaller side, so it goes with the smaller side of this triangle. And then 14 and 38.5 go together. Let's put that in the calculator, reduce. I can do this one in my head though. 4 over 11. Let's see about the other one. 14 divided by 38.5. Now I want to change that to a smaller fraction. Oh look, it's 4 over 11. So it is similar and it's by SAS. Anytime that I have parallel lines, I have similarity by angle. If you remember, this is the transversal. These are the parallel lines. So this one and this one are the same. This one and this one are the same. And that is by angle. Number 3. I have 3 sides told to me. So I should be able to use side, side. If it works, I'm going to write that first. So I take my smallest side over here, that's 9, put it with my smallest side on this side. Go around, 10's next, 25 is next. And finally 12 and 30. This one doesn't look like it's going to reduce to me. Let's go ahead and find out. These both divided by 5, so that's going to be 2 over 5. I only need to check one of the others. 9 and 22 don't have any common factors, so that can't reduce, so that's not equal, which means it's not similar. You could also write not similar, right? This just means not and similar. Next one, number 4. Are the triangles similar? If yes, say how. So I have one angle in each, but I also have this angle. For some reason, this has been messing a few people up. This means 90 degrees. You learned this way back in 5th grade and then went back over in 8th grade. It tells me it's a right triangle, right? And we remember that. What we didn't remember is that this is 90 degrees. So I can add that and find the third angle. So my goal is for this to be 63, right? 90 plus 27. Subtract that from 180. And that is 63 degrees. Woohoo! We found it! Yay! This angle is the same as this angle. 90 is the same as 90. We have 2 angles. AA it is. Now remember, on your next test, you're going to have to be able to show me all this work and the steps and whatever. Here, on this test, we are just making sure we understand which one's angle, which one's side, all of that. Number 5, you actually have an option here. I can do side, or side, angle, side. Can't do any angle because I do not have 2 angles. I do know this angle though, right? That angle is in the small triangle. It's also in the big triangle. So let's go ahead and solve. I'm going to use side, angle, side because then I only have to do 2 proportions, right? If I did side, I'd have to do 3, but I know this angle, so why waste my time? So I'm going to do 11 over 33 is this side. I've got 10 or 20, right? That's the piece. I messed up. I want you to look for a second and see if you can see where I messed up. What is 11? That's not this piece of the triangle, is it? It's the leftover, right? So if I want this piece, I have to subtract. 33 minus 11 gives me 22, right? So I'm going to start back over. 22 over 33. Now on this side, the triangle piece is 20. The whole side is 20 plus 10, which is 30. Looks like it's going to work. These are both divisible by 11. I get 2/3. These are both divisible by 10. I get 2/3. Yay! By side, angle, side. Number 6. This is the same thing we just did, right? This angle is in the small triangle as well as the big triangle. I need to add the sides, right? So 45 over this whole side, which is 45 plus 50 is 95. And then 36 over this whole side, which when you add those together, you get 76. So let's see. 45 divided by 95. Simplified. I get 9 over 19. 36. 36 divided by 76. Simplified. That's 9 over 19. Those are equal. Therefore, it is similar. By side, angle, side. Number 7. You have two isosceles triangles. We've talked about these a good bit recently because of the angle ideas that are here. I don't have angles here though, right? These are sides. This is outside the triangle. It's beside the side. It tells me the side. Angles would have a degree measure, like number 4 had, right? This tells me that is an angle. But on number 7, if this is 7.5, then this is also 7.5. This is 13.5. Little tick mark tells me that this one is also 13.5. So now what do I have? I don't have any angles, therefore I can't use angle, angle, or side, angle, side. But I do have 3 sides, so I could try side, side, side. I've got 5 over 9 and 7.5 over 13.5. Rewrite this over here. 5 over 9 is equal to 7.5 over 13.5. And then my third side is the same thing, right? When you have to write out the proofs later, you're going to have to show me all 3. That's the reason I'm doing it now. 5 over 9 doesn't reduce. Let's try 7.5. Oh, it's 5 over 9. Nice. Those are all the same, so I've got side, side, side. Number 8. I was told one set of angles. These are vertical angles. So I've got 2 angles. I've got AA. Keep going. Just doing a lot of these. Number 9. Are the triangles similar? If yes, state how. Well, I've got 2 angles in both, right? And one of them is the same, so my goal is to find another one. I have to add and subtract. So let's do this one down here because this looks like a little bit easier addition. 107 plus 23 is 130. Subtract that from 180. That's 50 degrees. So this angle over here is 50 degrees, right? But this angle is 48. So these are not going to be similar, so you can write not similar. Right. Number 10. Anytime I have parallel lines, my triangles are similar by angle, angle. Here we can see that this is the transversal, right? This one and this one are going to be the same. They're corresponding. This one and this one would also be the same because they are also corresponding. Actually, these are not, sorry. You don't have a parallel line there. Okay, number 11. Well, I've got a side, an angle, and a side. Pretty easy to choose on this one. No other real choice. We're going to put the smaller one over the smaller one, 36 over 60. Alright, let's reduce that. 36 and 60 reduces to, go ahead and reduce that in the calculator. You can probably do this one without the calculator, but it's going to be 3 over 5. Reduce this one's harder. 38.4 divided by 64. That is also 3 over 5. And I already know my angles. So, side, angle, side. Number 12. Are the triangles similar? If yes, state how. So, I've actually got two options here again. I could do side, angle, side, or side, side, side. This time I'm going to choose side, 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 because I don't think most of you are going to see this. These are vertical, right? The nice thing about being able to see the side, angle, side is then you can use cross multiplication instead of having to do the proportions. But let's go ahead. Well, you have to do proportion. You don't have to do 3 of them. You just have to do 2 of them. Anyway. Smallest and smallest. Smallest over here is 18. We'll put the smallest over here is 12. Smallest is 20. Smallest is 14. Smallest is 21, or what's left over, and 15. Divide out. I get 18 over 12. I'm just going to keep doing this because I know y'all are going to want to do it this way. The button I'm pressing is right here, right? 18 divided by 12 reduces it for me. That's 3 halves. 30 divided by 14 reduces it for me. That's 15 over 7. Those are not equal, so I can go ahead and say it's not similar. Right. I don't have to show anything else if I've already come to that point. Okay. Number 15 is an example of one with parallel lines that would not be angle-angle. But you can see that they gave me the sides. Alright? These are corresponding, so that would be side, angle, side. And that's how that one works out. The rest of these, if you can do 1 through 12, you should be able to do the rest. So, good luck. And good luck on the test.